Hey everybody, it's Shawneda, your nerdy wordy geek power her chick, and today we are going to do a creative sim meet Briana Owens. Briana is a super parent. She's domestic, she's creative, she's very cheerful, and she's family oriented, which you all know means that she's really happy when she's around her kiddos or for her hubby. So Briana is one of the main characters in the Yellow Ribbon collection from my Wholeness Fiction series. She appears in Weighing My Options, which, as you can probably tell from the title, is all about losing weight. Briana used to be a brick house. Now she's kind of gained some weight and is actually struggling to have the one thing she wants more than anything, which is her own bambino. Yes, she has a stepdaughter, which we will meet a little later here in the creative sim. But she is without her own children, and she is fighting and struggling and frustrated in the book where we meet her. But here, I just wanted to give you a little insight into her. You get to see her style, you get to see her flavor, and just kind of what she looked like, which is crazy. Again, it still really blows my mind that I can make my characters, quote unquote, come to life by using Sims 4. This is her husband, Thomas. Thomas and Briana have been together since high school, y'all. Thomas got a one look at that big, tall drink of water back in high school, and he was like, oh no, she's mine. Everybody else step off. And he's been in love with her since. They did have one little breakup moment. They had a little period in their love story that they were apart, and that is when he created his daughter, Toya. Now, I go back and forth between Toya and Tanya because I wrote this book a long time ago, and then I had some life struggles of my own, like, divorce, things like that. And so I forgot. So I think her name is Toya, but in the book it might be Tanya. I'll fix it at some point. That's so sad. Anyway, so she is his daughter with the girl that he dated and clearly copulated with while he and Briana were broken up. But she's adorable. She's a sweetheart. She's super cute. She's smart. As you can see, she's a little spunky. And she's just a good sim. Like, that's one of her character traits. She's just a sweet girl. And even though Thomas did end up going back to Briana after her mom gave birth to her, Thomas has been a stand-up dad. He has been involved from day one. He's not going anywhere. He's just one of those good dudes, you know what I mean? And it shows in Toya, because Toya is super adorable. I mean, she's a little girl. She's spunky. She's sassy, but she's also just a really sweet kid. So you get to meet Briana and Thomas and Toya Tanya, because again, I can't remember y'all, so please forgive me. You can meet all three of them in my novel, which is Weighing My Options, in light of the current events, and just because it's the best move for me as an author after 15 years being with all of my books being available on all e-readers. They're now all included in Kindle Unlimited subscription. So if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription and you like reading books with an inspirational bend, you are welcome to check them out. Briana and Thomas and Tanya will be there. And now you can see their home. They are not poor by any stretch of the imagination. They do well. Briana is an organizational consultant expert. She will come in your house and she will get you all the way put in order. She will organize your home. She will organize your business. If you let her, she'll organize your life, but that's another story. She just loves taking things and putting them together and making them orderly. And that includes her daughter's room. Her daughter has a room here at their home. And of course, she has a room with her mom. So that is their story. This is their beautiful home. This is Briana and Thomas's room. As you can see, they are very romantic. And no matter what her size, Thomas has always believed that Briana is beautiful because she is. And right now, her focus on losing weight, that's actually, why is he in his daughter's room playing the computer? Anyway, oh, Sims. But they are very much in love, and he doesn't care how big she is, how small she is. He's going to love her because of who she is on the inside. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's my book and they were my characters, so I wrote them that way. So this is the guest bedroom. That's what that is. That Toya Tanya. You call her TT. TT is in the guest bedroom watching the game and hanging out with the TV because she has no friends apparently over. So that is where they live. This is what their home looks like. And yeah, I mean, it's real simple. So Brianna is cousins with Toni, Anthony, Antoinette Locks from Love Is, which is the first book in the series, and they reunite at the family reunion, and everything kind of kicks off and jumps off from there. So this is her home. In the story, I believe she lives in Alabama. Yes, but in the gameplay, she lives in Willow Creek. I'm 80% sure it's Willow Creek. I recorded this video a while back, and I'm just now able to do the voiceover for it. So please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm 80% sure they're in Willow Creek. That's where they live. So that is the Owens family. Again, you can check them out. Oh, I'm also doing the podcast for this book. I'm actually reading the book, Weighing My Options, over on my podcast. So if you have Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, you can listen to the story of Weighing My Options right now. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.